The proof from composition and divine simplicity. If something is made of multiple parts, then it is composite. I am made of multiple parts, so I am composite. Composite things only exist at any moment that their parts are combined. Thus, I only exist at any moment that my parts are combined. Now, in order for parts to be combined, there must be a cause keeping them combined. Thus, I only exist at any moment because a cause keeps my parts combined. Something that only exists because a cause keeps its parts combined is being caused to exist. So we can say that I am being caused to exist. Now, causes are either made of multiple parts or made of only one part. But as we said before, something made of multiple parts is just composite. And now we'll say that something made of only one part is just simple. Thus, I'm either being caused to exist by composite causes or by a simple cause. Anything that is simple, however, we will call God. Thus, I'm either being caused to exist by composite causes or by God. Now, if you think you're being caused to exist by a simple cause, called God, then you think God exists. So let's drop that part and assume you do not think you are being caused to exist directly by God. Now we'll say, I am being caused to exist by composite causes. A cause that is composite only exists while a cause keeps its parts combined. Thus, I am being caused to exist by composite causes which themselves only exist while a cause keeps their parts combined. Now, when A causes B, which causes C, C is caused by a causal chain. Thus, we can say, I am being caused to exist by a causal chain. However, we're going to add the phrase, at any single moment that I exist here, because if you remember at the beginning, we were saying things like, I only exist at any moment that my parts are combined. We're only considering a single moment in time and explaining how I could exist at that particular moment. So I'm being caused to exist by a causal chain at any single moment that I exist. A causal chain is chronological if it occurs over some series of moments. Thus, we know that I am being caused to exist by a causal chain that is not chronological at any single moment that I exist. So let's back up and see what other kind of chain this could be. A causal chain is hierarchical if it is composed of a series of causes acting all in one moment. Thus, we can say, I am being caused to exist by a hierarchical causal chain. A hierarchical causal chain must have a beginning. Thus, I am being caused to exist by a causal chain that has a beginning. The beginning of this causal chain, however, must be a simple cause, since any composite cause requires a further cause. Thus, I am being caused to exist by a causal chain that begins with a simple cause. But as we said before, anything that is simple we will call God. So, I'm being caused to exist by a causal chain which begins with God. If a causal chain beginning with God exists, then it's pretty safe to say that God exists. So, ta-da, God exists.